This is Ella. Apparently, she does not know she's posing in front of a grave. But how can you blame her? She's just a girl. Ah, there she goes, an uninvited funeral guest. And this must be when a ghost said, "Wrap it up, sis." But don't worry. I promise the rest of her trip went better than this.
For those of you who don't know me, and welcome back to my channel, The Daily Quest. I like to film videos that romanticize my life, and today I am in Accra, Ghana. So join me for another travel vlog.
I landed in this cute little studio apartment. Just me, my luggage, and no washcloth. Man, and here I thought that was the one thing we could have in solidarity. But I wasn't here just to vibe, I had actual work to do. I helped design logos and branding for the Shea Butter Festival. We even made a manifesto video.
Spanning borders, generations, and dreams still unfolding.
I ended up staying near my hotel, gathered my bearings, and made the most of what was around me, which turned out to be quite a lot. First stop, the National Museum of Ghana. It was beautiful, but honestly in need of a little TLC. The exhibits were definitely giving important energy, but the building itself was giving, we kind of ran out of budget and vibes. While I really enjoyed seeing the culture, I did wish for a little bit more from the museum. Outside, however, there was a beautiful rundown sculpture garden. It felt both spooky and calming. Growing up, I heard that all great Black philosophers go to Ghana. And since it was my first time visiting, I couldn't not stop by the W.E.B. Du Bois Memorial. And it was interesting to see how Ghana's developing other research projects to memorialize his books and writings. There, I got to see his family home, as well as his gravesite. Next up was the 1957 Art Gallery. It had two different installations in two different buildings, one blue and one yellow. The yellow exhibit hit me hard because it really emphasized how random water access can be. It was very much Hunger Games meets climate crisis, as the exhibit emphasized the gamification and randomization of water. Despite this sour note, both exhibits showcased paintings of strong and diverse women. My next stop was a bit more majestic. Close your eyes and imagine the Las Vegas Atlantis. Fountains and water pouring everywhere. But now, just replace the blackjack tables with anti-colonial revolution. I visited the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial. It was so grand and extravagant. But yes, it led me to another grave, and I'm starting to think this trip was spiritually sponsored. After a bit of sightseeing, it was finally time to start in-person prep for the festival, and I got to meet the women.
Okay, I'm really excited because we're about to meet the women for the first time. 50 women came down from Upper Wa down to Accra to prepare for the festival. They're staying in a hostel right now, and yeah, we're gonna join them for dinner.
Some even brought their little babies. They were adorable, but when I tried to reach out and hold their hands, they would burst into tears and start screaming. They had never seen anyone with lighter skin before, so I was basically a ghost to them. Jump scares everywhere. I also had the privilege of interviewing a queen mother who shared a lovely message of gratitude. Yes, a literal queen.
So we are thanking the people, the organizers, the partners. We are very glad and we are happy. And we are praying that they should have the zeal and the courage and the knowledge to always share with us as local women in the Upper West region. So we are very grateful.
And suddenly, it was the day of the festival. Picture this, drums pounding, dancers twirling, and me melting because it was 100 degrees. Ah, so much makeup was sacrificed that day. Our goal was to uplift local women who were producing shea butter and celebrate them during the festival. Women were getting free medical care, local vendors were thriving, and we were finally seeing all our hard work come to life. Then, the Minister of Labor pulled up. Yes, a whole minister. And guess who got to escort him in? I later found out I was featured all over the minister's TikTok page, so technically I'm a political influencer now. Let's add that to the resume. I even got to speak with him about building safe factories for women to keep producing the shea butter. Real change, not just photo ops. We wrapped up the day with 50 women, a few hundred guests, and one slightly dehydrated girl who started her trip by posing in a graveyard. But look how far we've come. Thanks for joining me on this chaotic, heartfelt, shea butter powered journey. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, comment down below, and tell me what your most accidental travel moment is, because mine is probably still trending in the underworld. And lastly, subscribe to my channel so we can find new ways to explore, create, and level up.